And welcome back. Switching to we are switching to a new game this time. A game that I've had for a while now, that I really like, that not too many people know about. Called Musashi Samurai Legend. It's the sequel to a PS1 game that was pretty popular by Square Enix. I have the PS1 game. I haven't played very much of it. I like this game a lot more. The first game was a lot more extreme than this. It was a lot sillier, but at the same time it was a lot slower.
Rising sun, a lone warrior was catapulted to a magical realm. It was a world on the brink of catastrophe, and its people called desperately for a hero. Now, only Musashi can thwart the mad designs of a ruthless corporation. One man, one chance, one destiny.
While this intro may not seem very chill, and it seems like I should have my own music over this, the actual game is incredibly chill, despite what this would have you believe. Oh, I'm sure. For those of you who may not know, Miyamoto Musashi was a real samurai. Existed. Well, I mean, he lived in. He was born in 18. I can't remember. But, was it 18? I don't know. It's been 15. What am I thinking? Like 1584, I think. He was really famous for fighting. Oh my goodness, I'm completely screwing this up. He was famous for fighting Sasaki Kojiro using the oar of a rowboat. That is what he is famous for. But he also fought in over 60 duels in his lifetime, and he didn't lose one. He tied once, but he didn't lose ever. I don't know how you tie without both dying, but apparently he did. He also fought in 2 wars and was on the losing side both times. Well, they weren't all duels to the death. He did kill people for half of them, though.
Hurry, Your Highness! They're here!
Yes, I know. I must complete the summoning.
I think for the first, like, 30 or so, he actually killed them. He actually killed his opponents, and then after that, he didn't have to. I don't know the details of that, though.
Ah, there you are. We could have worked this out amicably, you know.
We are the proud people of the Anthedon. If you think we'll bow to you, you are sorely mistaken.
Princess Mycella of the Mystics, you clearly misunderstand us. President Gandrake is a fine man. Indeed, modern civilization owes him a debt of gratitude.
Your civilization stands on a foundation of blood.
How disappointing. I had thought you more reasonable. Take her away.
Yeah, it's like it has to load the, it has to buffer the sound between each line. I really don't like that. That's why Metal Gear Solid, the original Metal Gear Solid, had the studio recording. It had the entire cutscene recorded at once, so that they wouldn't have those breaks. And then for Twin Snakes, they did it the other way, and it's so much slower.
Hiya! What have we here?
Oh, well, my my controller's still messing up. Oh, well.
I'm all set, Whisker Dude.
I really do not understand their choice for the voice of Musashi.
For 1 week, you survived training in ways of stray cat. Meow. For final lesson.
Pirate Cat. Pirate Cat teaches legendary samurai. He was just explaining to me this bar and that fills up. And he said, "Don't worry, that bar will fill up. I'll tell you why later." Man, maybe that's how he is able to do that. The cat taught him how to style his hair. This part makes you think it just wants you to defend and not do anything else. But actually that won't get you anywhere, because you have to fight these things until you level up. They just keep coming until you level up. Which is nice of them. This 3-hit combo isn't all we will have. We will have a lot more, but we don't get that until later. Okay, there we go. I just want to skip all this tutorial stuff. It really isn't that interesting, so this is how you level up. Leveling up is interesting in this game. You can pick one of these things. It's just, they wanted leveling up to be very fast, and you can tell. And so you can hit one of these things, and it'll just automatically generate what your stats are based on what you want to build up. Or you can pick Let Me Decide on My Own, and you can pick one thing you want to focus on, and doing so will make that thing increase, but also everything else will increase too. So I'm not really sure what it's for exactly, unless you want to like just level up luck only, and then everything else just lag way behind. I'm gonna actually start with offense, but I'm gonna build my defense too pretty quickly. And duplicating will follow. When I was doing the Let's Play of this a while back, I went all out attack, and that ended up coming back to bite me later. Ah. Seems like it's actually easier to kill them quickly if you just wait long enough that you can do the small slash again and not do the combo. This is teaching you about carrying. I absolutely love the fact that they made the escort missions in this game actually more fun than just traveling by yourself. Because now you have a weapon. A weapon that knocks things really, really far away. It does more damage than your sword, too. This puzzle was very hard. The Great Ore, of course, a reference to Musashi's most famous duel against Sasaki Kojiro.
Ready, young pup? Do your trick.
Each legendary weapon, that is the giant sword on Musashi's back, which right now is the Great Ore. Each one has its own special ability. And this one has Maelstrom. But as I was saying, the Great Ore is a reference to the fight against Sasaki Kojiro, in which he carved the ore of a rowboat. He carved the ore of a rowboat into a sword, and then he used it to beat someone who had a really long sword. What I just did was a duplication. If you let that bar fill up when you're targeting enemies, and then you let them hit you with an attack, you can sometimes duplicate that attack.
Princess of Mystics, summon you here, but was captured. You must rescue her if you wish to go home. Now, go. You hold much promise. Do not disappoint me.
Thanks a million.
This tutorial has just so much going on at one time. It has just so much going on at one time that it's kind of hard to keep a commentary going. But yeah, Musashi has just appeared in this world. A cat found him and just started training right away. Yep. And now we have a 5-hit combo. Since I did that duplication. And this thing has an attack I can get, but it's not that one. Well, the cat found him is the thing. Oh, come on. Oh, I went out of range. Oh, that was perfect. Perfectly timed that. I didn't expect it to go so well. Now I can do a spinning attack. I got a funky mask. Unfortunately, you can't put it on and just see what the funky mask looks like. now. Samurai on a motorcycle. Let's take it for a ride. He does it in the most extreme way possible. This is exactly what Miyamoto Musashi did. Oh. Yes. Miyamoto Musashi invented the Final Fantasy VII motorcycle minigame, clearly. I mean... By the way, you get more points the more of these you break, so you want to try to break as many as possible. Oops. And you get more money for each enemy you kill, which I'm not doing so well at. Wow. I could have done better. There we go. I completely forgot I could block until just now. And now it is all I will do. This isn't Soul Calibur. Oh. Yeah. I used to be good at this game. Yeah. Oh, that actually worked. I'm a little surprised staying in the same place worked. Alright. I think you get items based on your score in that. I didn't score so well, so I don't think it gave me... I don't remember if it gave me anything. I didn't really read it.
Oh, much obliged.
Oh no, not this bridge. This bridge gives me trouble. I mean, not really. It just takes a long time.
Not good.
Yeah. I agree with you, Musashi. It is kind of fun knocking these robots into each other, though. Wait, did I pick up any money from that? No. There it is. Oh, really? I never even noticed that. I guess that's actually a pretty good way of indicating. This game needs a taunt button. I miss it from Devil May Cry 3. Every game needs a taunt button. Cooking Mama needs a taunt button. Tulip. Tulip basically does have a taunt button. Just do a kissing animation at any of them. Oh, wow. This one snuck up on me. Oh. Oops. 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 Oh, man. You know what? Maelstrom. I completely forgot I had that move. Should have been using that this whole time, really. Can't use it very much though before you run out of mana or whatever it is. MP. Miniature pickles. Gotta use those miniature pickles to use my moves. Every move costs miniature pickles. Block those bullets. Do it again. Just shoot straight for the sword. So you kind of see what I mean by about the game being chill enough on its own. Music is chill. The gameplay is kind of slow, really. Oh, darn. And yet, it keeps things flowing. Like, it doesn't really... Like, this is very fast-paced. As far as, like, leveling up and everything. You don't have to spend any time on it. And yet, you still have a decision to make. No, I don't think there's anything over there. So I guess the stream is working just fine now, huh? Oh, and there's the Princess Mycella. Now, how do you rescue Princess Mycella? The answer is to just smash things. I mean, what else would the answer be? I mean, what else could it be?
Now,
Smashing things is my answer to everything.
Who are you?
my name's Musashi. I'm gonna be a famous samurai someday.
Great.
Yeah, Musashi's hands are enormous.
Legend.
I don't know about that, but I've crossed space and time to save you.
Well, it looks like the summoning worked, after all.
Suddenly passed out.
Oh no! She's out cold. I'd better get her out of here.
But can Musashi do like a stage suicide, take down the other player with you? She's out cold. I better whack things with her. Yeah. She does way more damage than my sword too. Up. I like how this enemy just can't do anything. Just can't do anything because I keep knocking him around.
Musashi?
Hey, you awake?
Oh, all right.
Looks like we have to jump down. What the? Who are you? Let her go!
I really want to see the actress deliver that line.
You do not fear me, boy?
My name is Musashi. Let her go, or you'll regret it.
I keep forgetting to let the voice acting finish.
Rather impressive. My name is Gandrake. Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. For now, you must content yourself with my latest acquisition. Farewell, Musashi. May we meet again.
I will never understand why they made the cutscenes use the same way of progressing as just the text. There is actually a story behind that in this game, but I had better not spoil it. It's not gonna happen for a long time. But suffice it to say, Gandrake is not his real name. Oh wow. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do about that exactly. Uh-oh. Oh, Maelstrom. Yeah, yeah. I might do it, but I'm gonna be really low in MP. That actually did work. Oh, whoa! That just barely missed me there.
Gandrake here?
And suddenly we're here.
What could this mean? Well, no time for that. First, we go.
Could this
Anthium.
cat talk any slower?
Anthium?
Yes, Anthium, home of the mystics. People skilled in arts of magic.
I want to see the actor deliver that line.
That lady is their princess. She the one who summoned you here. They and I go back long way. And I want to help them.
Long way.
Well, off to village now. Much to learn there.
Well, this is where you can go to save your game and rest. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because I don't want to go through that again. Yeah, I think now I do the dumb tour. But, might as well get it over with. I don't think anybody's watching this right now anyway. Except for you, which is fine. But I think I have to rest in order to proceed here. I think I might have done that voluntarily, going to every room. I'm not sure. They might make you do it. I don't really remember. It's been a while. But they do have a really long cutscene here. I'm not gonna really bother to wait for people to be able to read it. I'm just gonna skim it. The greatest of magic, Vocatus Heroa. It was the greatest of magic to summon this guy. Someone who may yet become one. So he hasn't become a hero yet, but he will be. But he is an unripe melon. Everybody's really happy that he just made a very bold statement. Praise the Anthedon! I kind of feel like that's how they would probably deliver that line. If there were voice acting here. Yet, everything is connected. This was the whale that ate Dante. It explains everything. Wonder what caused it to turn evil. Maybe this is the demon world. Oh, well. The sword of earth, water, fire, wind, and void. So, in other words, the Book of Five Rings, where this is where he got it. That this is totally where Musashi got the 5 books that he wrote, the name of the 5 books that he wrote, the concept of the 5 elements. Totally had nothing to do with Confucianism, it was all this. Actually, it wouldn't have been Confucianism. Dang, I can't remember. Can't remember what it's from. Shintoism, maybe? Probably not. I don't know. I just went from a philosophy to a religion, I know, but... Oh, so I do have to go to Ton Broadspread, but first, I have a very important character to talk to. That was very informative. Yeah, that was definitely a quote of his. I remember that one. I can't remember which book it's in, but I mean, I don't really remember the Book of Five Rings that well. It's been a while,
Welcome.
and I didn't study it like a martial artist does. So now burnt biscuits. Should I do it or not? No, I'm not doing it. That'd be boring. That'd be so boring. This is the way I went through the game the first 2 times. The first half of the game anyway. I noticed that these were 0. So they don't cost anything, but they recover 5 HP. So why not get 1,000,000 of them one at a time? No, I'm not gonna do that. You can only hold 50, I think, but... And then it makes you have to do some inventory management later, because you have a maximum number of items you can hold.
Thank you very much. Ah, Musashi.
You can only buy them one at a time, too, so... You can't just buy 50 all at once. You have to do it one at a time. I did it anyway. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to be here right now, just so you know. I think I am. I think Barini's this way. this was the way that we went during the tutorial, but it's different this time. As you can see, just a little bit, not very. There's enemies. There's the main difference. Ah, these guys have an attack we don't have yet. We just need to get them to use it on us.
We have secured the perimeter, sir.
Well, you've dug yourself into quite a hole, Barini, maiden of Earth. Tell us, O High Priestess of Soil and Sludge, where might your weapon be found?
I'll never tell you. You can wander here forever for all I care.
Ah, spirit. We'll see how long it takes to break it. Take her away.
No!
Yep. There's a lot of pressure, you know, to go rescue her right away, because they're closing in. They're closing in. They're about to attack her. They're really looking very menacing right now. They're very they just, I mean, there's so little time. I mean, you just, how are you supposed to get there in time? I mean, what the heck is Musashi even? Oh, I see. He's holding in. His poses look really weird because his hands are enormous. Ah. So, just what are we gonna do about this predicament? I mean, clearly we can't get over there in time. Wait, guys, I've got a plan. We'll draw their attention away. And then I'll slice Barini's head off. That's what I'll do. Oh, that was mean. Don't do that. No, I was talking to you. Take that. What? He just jumped over me. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, guy. Do that again. No, not that. Yeah, you make your own fun.
So, you're that swordsman from another world. What's your name?
That's none of your business, scumface.
Charming as well as valiant, I see. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance too. I'm Rothschild, one of Gandrake's 5 directors. I would love to stay and chat, but I'm afraid I'm needed elsewhere. Good day.
Are you all right? You're the Maiden of Earth, right?
Phew. You came in the nick of time. What's your name?
I'm Musashi.
Oh, you're the hero Mycella told me about. I'm Barini, maiden and keeper of the Sword of Earth. I set out to retrieve the sword, but I guess I got lost before I even made it to Manglewood.
You really had me worried there. And Tunbrod's burning biscuits over you.
I'm sorry, but I must bring back the sword. Uh-oh. I can't get up. Could you carry me, Musashi? I'll tell you how to get out of here.
From what I can tell, all the princesses just have a thing where they really want to be, carried. I mean, seriously, it's like word got out because every single one of them, you have to carry them. Every single one. I'm just gonna leave you here. No, I can't do that. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? Or did I? No, I guess I didn't. Oh, I told her that Tunbrod was burning biscuits over her, so, you know, I'll just use some of those. Just eat some of those burnt biscuits. There are downsides to carrying people, sort of. Jumping has a little bit of a delay. Attacks have a little bit of a delay. But it's still it's still way cooler to hit enemies with the person you're carrying and send them flying really far. Oops. There we go. I really want to just open this thing. Ah. Dang it. I wanted to do it without hitting the enemy. See if you would disappear or what. I knocked him so far away that he won't even come near me. That's because everybody is named after French word, like fancy French food.
Let's see. You went north.
They're not all French, actually. They're just all named after fancy food. Like Barini here is some kind of cheese. Like, she's named after a cheese, because all the maidens that guard the swords have their own... well, they all have they all are named after cheeses, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. You went north. Let's see. You went north.
Oh man, that was pretty good. Aw.
Let's see.
I know, I went north.
Go
I didn't even show this off. I barely showed this off. I had a montage, I think, for this part in the LP. Because I really didn't want to just show going into the same areas, fighting the same enemies over and over. So I just had a montage of funny things that happened while I was there.
Let's see. You went north.
Oh, I think I gave that tour. Like, I don't think that was even... I don't even think that was required. Could be wrong. And that was just... You were there, and because I really wanted to show off everything that was in the Anthium. Just to be...
Thanks. I feel better now. That's the sealed urn. The sword keeps it sealed from above. You'll have to pull it out. But I don't know what will happen. I'll bet Gorpus is getting weak in his old age. He shouldn't be too much trouble, I hope.
I think... I want to say the last episode was this. Like, was this boss fight. And I just did the tour in Anthium because I really wanted to show off everything. Yeah, I was talking about Kappas. I was being super informative. Oh. This game isn't like Devil May Cry. You can't just, you can't just dodge in the middle of whatever you're doing. But yeah, this is like a Zelda fight, except worse in every way. Because you can really only do anything to him while he's, after he's used that attack. I mean, if you want to do anything to him without getting hurt. Yeah, more like a Donkey Kong 64 boss fight. Definitely. Oh, that's a good comparison. The animations are really good, though. Oh yeah, and there's a little thing about this guy. It's completely pointless to destroy his pincers. Completely pointless. Like, you can destroy one and it'll make a difference, but if you destroy both, then he'll just grow them back. Immediately. Or at least when he would next use a move with them, it'll do a check to see if he has any. Oh, I cut off his mask. Oh, but he grew back. Ouch. This is how armor works. Of course, I mean, armor just grows right back. Okay, I'm gonna use some of that burnt biscuit stuff. Cause I'm getting pretty low in health. I didn't even get hit when I did this for the Let's Play. I use immediately when it won't be effective. Oh, that destroyed his other claw, so that only had negative effects. Look, he grew them back immediately. Oh. and it used all my MP. That's true. I wasn't really using it for anything. If I had the Sword of Earth, which I don't think I do, I think he knocked me off before I could pick up the sword. Or something. I can't remember what happened. Oh, he shot one more time than I expected. I thought I had it. I thought I had that down. I thought he only shot a certain number of times. Oh well, it just starts you off right in the boss battle anyway. Of course, that's another like 10 minutes. I am good at boss fights. I feel like I should not be able to do this. Apparently hitting it with the Great Ore doesn't work, but hitting it with my katana does. Yeah, I mean, this is historically accurate. I mean, where were you going? I wasn't over there. Whoa, that was different. I forgot that he does that. He changes his his pattern a little bit as he gets lower in health. Oh, he's backing up. So that's how you know he's actually gonna charge forward. No, he's doing the fireball thing. were you going? I'm not over there. Oh. Alright. Wasn't far enough away. I like how if his leg lands on you, it doesn't hurt you. Where is he going? Man, again? How many times do I have to hit this guy? Just take one step forward. That's all you have to do. 2 steps to the side when he jumps. Oh, it's actually past time. Oh, I'll just beat Gorpus and call it a night. Once I can save. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Yeah, I chopped that whole fight down a whole lot. Cut it down to like 2 minutes from 10 for my Let's Play. I don't even think it was 2 minutes. It was... I cut it down really, really short, just to show off all the things that happen in the fight.
Fantastic! You're a hero straight out of legend. There's no way I could have handled that beast. Anthium can rest easy thanks to you. Maybe we
Goma,
should
yeah.
head back now.
If only this fight were as good as the Goma fight. But, not every game is Legend of Zelda, I guess. Alright, I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Alright, good night.